It's time for Danny the Puppet to come out and talk about one of his favorite movies of all time. Hi, I am Danny the Puppet, and I'm actually going to talk about 3 of my favorite movies of all time, because today, June 9th, 2022, is Bill and Ted Day. Whew. Let's start with Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Love that movie. I remember seeing it in theaters in 1989. I was a little puppet then. Oh, but I fell in love with the movie. It was so great. Bill and Ted were awesome characters, and it had all these historical figures, which is great. I'm a history teacher now. One of the reasons I love history so much, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Oh, went to see that movie in 1989. It was great. 33 years ago, there I was in a movie. I laughed. I cried. Well, maybe no crying. Only tears of joy. My dad cried, though. My dad did not like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. He thought it was silly. In fact, I think the word he used is it was banal. Banal. I don't even know what the word banal means. But that's what my dad said. He still does not like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. But I love it. I did not realize that Bill and Ted would go on further adventures. There would be a cartoon. Ooh, the Bill and Ted cartoon was awesome. It had Keanu Reeves and Alex Winter and George Carlin redoing the voices of their characters. That was kind of neat in the first season. Ooh, might watch that cartoon later today. I think it's on Pluto TV. Ooh, but then Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey came out. Bill and Ted faced evil robots from the future, and they wound up going all over the afterlife. It was pretty cool. Love the closing scene. Oh, God gave rock and roll to you. Awesome song. And I thought that was the end of Bill and Ted's Adventures. But then, a couple years ago, they came out with Bill and Ted Face the Music. Ooh, a third Bill and Ted movie. I love Bill and Ted. Why do I love Bill and Ted so much? Well, as I mentioned before, I'm a history teacher, and over the years, I've started using little clips from Bill and Ted in history class. Some of the parents get mad at me because the kids start calling Socrates Socrates, but they love Bill and Ted too. Whew. Bill and Ted's awesome. I don't know why I think they're so awesome. They're funny and everything, but maybe it's in the words of Abraham Lincoln. It's that Bill and Ted are dedicated to a proposition that's true today as it was back in 1989. Be excellent to each other. I think that's what we need to do in this world. We spend too much time fighting with each other over politics and things like that. Really, we just need to spend more time being excellent to each other. So with those words, I leave you here. Hope you're enjoying your Bill and Ted Day, watching Bill and Ted movies, Bill and Ted cartoons, playing with your Bill and Ted action figures. But be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes. Bye for now. Happy Bill and Ted Day for those who celebrate.